Living in a van in New Zealand this past couple of months has been very up and down. We've had days that have been absolutely incredible, and we've had days that have been absolute car crashes. So here is why. Firstly, New Zealand is probably one of the best countries in the world for a road trip. All along the roads there are places to freedom camp, and holiday parks, public facilities, toilets, showers. Also, the scenery is incredible on the roads. Like, you could just be driving around and there'll be mountains around, rivers, beautiful nature everywhere. Some of our best days in the van have just been at the most beautiful campsites, parked up right by the water, just watching from bed with the back popped up, just watching birds and the water. New Zealand does get very busy during the summer season, and especially over Christmas. We did struggle at some points to get a spot on some of the nicest campsites because people will book it up in advance. You have to get to the campsites at about like before midday to get a spot, so you really have to plan ahead. So we bought our camper van in October, and that was when the prices were starting to go up for the summer, and so we probably paid a little bit too much for our high ace, and that meant we couldn't really get a big camper. So we've got quite small space for it. Our camper doesn't have like a bathroom with the shower. It's just got a fixed little toilet that we don't like to use because then you've got to clean it out. We go and use the toilets at the facilities, like the campsites or the freedom camps, and that means that they're public toilets. I think the part where we had to use public toilets all the time does get to you a little bit because you're just sharing with a lot of people. In terms of our worst day that we've had, I would definitely say that was when it was raining really heavy and we were driving towards somewhere we getting work, and we'd accidentally shut the pillow in the back door, so the water had all leaked through the back and the whole mattress was soaked and the pillows were soaked. We had to get up for work early the next morning, and I think I was just crying because it was so horrible. And that is your home that you've got to sleep in, so if it's not dry, then it's just the most depressing thing ever. But I guess that's just what it's like when you're living in a van and you're in a new country. It's always going to be up and down.